Hello? And goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way.
Hey, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, come on! I was right there. Welcome everybody to After Dark VR, otherwise known as Dead by Daylight in VR, starring knockoff John Cena.
Also, has anyone else noticed we all look like knockoff John Cena?
Now, while you can clearly see that this game does get its inspiration from Dead by Daylight, I did want to go ahead and go through some of the mechanics and how this game works so that we can see the similarities and differences for yourself. Because I know that some of you in the chat may be coming at this from a perspective of, oh, I want to try this new VR game, and some of you may be coming from the perspective of, oh, I already love Dead by Daylight, let me see what this is about. First off, the generators. The generators can easily be identified by having either a green or red light. If it has a red light, that means it has not been activated yet. In order to turn on the generator, the player, or players, need to be able to flip all the switches from the off positions into the on positions and then turn on the generator with the giant switch. There are, of course, more than 4 generators to prevent the killer from generator camping. After the survivors power up at least 4 generators, there will be 2 different exits that they can choose from in order to try to escape. The survivor has to pull down a lever and wait for the gate to open up completely before they can escape. However, the gate does make a lot of noise, so we'll let the killer know which gate you're trying to go to. See you later, suckers! As the survivor, you want to make sure that you do everything to turn on that generator because the killer can actually sabotage the generator by flipping the switches back in the opposite direction. Hey, don't you touch that. The survivors do get a heartbeat notification whenever the killer is within a certain radius, and while they are slower than the killer, they do have the element of surprise with hiding. Survivors can use any wall or other piece of cover and attempt to hide from the killer. In addition to that, there are also closets scattered throughout the map where they can hide in there for a brief period of time before returning to their generators. Just be careful that the killer doesn't see you walk in there. Oh my lord! And if there is no cover, you can always try evading the killer by going over the barriers marked throughout the map. There will be little blue circles with arrows going over them. Whenever the survivors use the circles, they can go from one side to the other in about 1 second. The killer can also use them, however, it takes them about 5 seconds to get over them.
Austin is the last one. Where are you, my pretty? Oh, hello. How are you, Austin? Were you trying to save your friend?
And if all else fails, you could always try bargaining with the killer.
He stays! You guys can leave!
He stays!
He stays!
As far as the death and respawn mechanics go, whenever a player dies, they'll be teleported to a cage nearest to where they died at, and they'll be held there until another survivor can get them out. You'll notice that the players go down in 1 hit, as opposed to the Dead by Daylight 2-hit tradition. However, the players, whenever they're revived, all another survivor has to do is run by the cage that they're held in and pull the lever to instantly get them out. This is a different mechanic than Dead by Daylight, of course. However, it does mean fast death, fast respawn, so the game mechanics are still balanced in my opinion. I should also note that when I say that they're teleported, the physical avatar of the player is teleported over there. However, the player themselves can walk around the map and spectate whoever they want while they're waiting to be released. And this is because, from the perspective of coming from Dead by Daylight into VR, it would be kind of awkward and clunky for a killer to pick you up and they're moving you while you're not actually able to move and you're immersed inside the game in your headset. Also, there are no perks or attachments for either side. The killer will have their weapon, which is random depending on which map that they're in, and the survivors will all have a flashlight, but that is it. And while this game is a bit janky right now with some bugs here and there.
Care, why you... What is up? How? I want to know how that's even, how your legs are just...
You look like the Flood from Halo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dear god.
But I would recommend getting it to try it with your friends. The servers are a bit underpopulated right now, so it may be a bit difficult to try to find people to play a match with. However, I think the developers put down a great framework for this game, and as long as we can continue to get the name of this game out there to where other people can try it out, the developers can continue to give funding, make this game better, and we can even have a better Dead by Daylight and VR experience. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to put the rest of the clips that we had from our recording session in the back end of this video. I'll leave the link to be able to get the game in the description, and I hope all of you have a fantastic day.
Boys has some nice pecs, you know.
Look, the least they could do is if they're gonna let me have titties I can feel, they could at least give me the haptics vest support.
Austin,
Let me out! Let me out! I ain't no nice person.
The whole show.
Fuck this shit, I'm
okay.
Surprise, motherfucker!
He's coming.
What?
Hello, how are you? Can I talk to you about extending your car's warranty today, sir?
Shut up, Comet.
Okay, he's right behind me. Why'd you?
Oh, well, hello, how are you doing today, sir? How can I interest you in extending your car's warranty?
Why so pay you in channel points?
Uh-oh.
Please go away. Please go away.
Jesus Christ.
That why?
Who do you get to be as the high school? Just like a disgruntled teacher?
Or a janitor.
You know what? That's better. That's absolutely better.
You got your homework?
I'm so sick of the kids. Causing mess.
I'm gonna mop you off the floor.
Hello, would you like to be introduced to my knife?
Why me? Oh my lord. Hello, I see your flashlight. It's like a beacon of hope for my axe.
He's right there, Cole, come on, man.
I'm sorry, I
Hey,
had to do
nice
this to
axe.
you.
Did you get it from Axe?
What? This is garbage. You have to turn all of them on?
Who's messing with my generators?
No!
Oh my god, he's attached to me. Hello, how are you?
No!
I am sorry it had to be this way. I didn't want to have to do this to you, but I have to. You were trying to escape. Very naughty, very, very naughty.
Yo, wait, hold up.
I'm so tired right now.
Oh my god.